Hey everyone, it's Monday. Time to pick an oracle card for the week. Message that your soul wants you to pay attention to this week. I've got 3 cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reid. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Take a moment to take a deep breath, pause, and look at each card for just a few seconds and pick the one that draws you in. If you don't have your card, just pause the video and come back once you do. Okay, you pick card number 1. Time to go. You see a woman's back running down like a pier. Anytime somebody asks me to read for them and they ask if they're going to move and this card comes up, I'm like, yep, time to move. This week your soul is saying it's time to leave something. Time to leave a place. It may be time to leave a relationship. It may be time to leave an employer. It may be time to leave a habit. It may be time to leave, a way of looking at a situation, but something this week is asking you to move on, okay? Could be big or small or medium, but something is saying it's expired, it's done, accept it, and believe that when you leave that you are having new opportunities that will come towards you. If you pick the middle card, number 2, we've got chaos and conflict this week. Okay, no one loves this card, right? But now remember, conflict and chaos can be not huge things that are going to blow up, right? Not sometimes they are, but not always, right? This could be, you go to get your car serviced for oil and you find out you need a, $1,000 part, and your money scarcity comes in. And you have to talk to yourself about what that looks like and why you feel scared and the beliefs within you. Maybe it's a conflict with a boss. You have to look at both parts of this. What am I not seeing? How does this feel internally? It's a time to process things. When anything chaos or conflict comes up, money, interpersonal relationships, it's hard, right? It triggers us, right? I don't want to spend $1,000 on my car. I want it to be set on my vacation, or I need that for groceries. It's a scarcity mindset, and it's scary. But it's time to process those things if it comes up. If you're in a conflict with your boss, why are we not seeing eye to eye? What does this mean to me? When I see chaos and conflict come up, I always am like, what am I going to learn about myself, right? Sometimes about other people and situations. Are you causing the chaos and conflict? That's a good one too, right? Am I the person stirring things up? And why do I do that? My biggest thing for me to get over in this lifetime is trying to tell people what to do when they're grown-ass adults, right? And sometimes I can stir chaos and conflict when I'm telling people what to do and they don't want to be told what to do. They are living their life their way, whether it's the way I think they should live it or not, right? That stirs it. Opportunity to look at my part. So it doesn't always mean the chaos and conflict is somebody else doing something to you. Are you stirring up chaos and conflict is another way to look at this card as well. And what do you need to look at in yourself to shift that, right? What are you scared of? What are you not looking at? The last card, tick tock, time. This card asks us to understand that you're not going to run out of time, okay? We look at time as linear in our human world here, and this card is reassuring you that you have enough time to create the life you want, to get the things done you want, to take the pressure off yourself this week, to have everything done in the time frame that you think it needs to be done, or also feeling like you're missing out on something, right? Sometimes, I'm just going to use an example of like, you get some lab work back and you're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? You have time to fix things, right? Nothing is like has to be done that day, right? You have time to make adjustments. You have time to change. You don't want to do your job anymore. You have time to learn a new skill. You have time to create. right? This is giving yourself permission to just not feel the pressure of time and to realize that everything that's meant for you will happen for you in divine order, in divine time. Okay? So if you've got this one this week, it is reassuring you that you're not running out of time and that there's more than enough time to create the life you want and dream of. If you got this one, there may be some chaos and conflict this week. Look at how that affects you. Look at your part and your role in it. And if you have no part and role in this, which we usually have some part and role in, how does it make you feel? Whatever this situation is happening to you, how are you feeling internally? Really have to start looking at ourselves and how this feels energetically when it hits. And lastly, time to go. Time to go. Have a great day.